everything I feel like I know about Arabic culture is because of my grandmother. Ever since I was very young, you know, we would look at her photos from her childhood in Nablus and talk to our family in Amman and Saudi, wherever they were, all over. You know, we're very close to her, so I feel like I owe so much about why I feel such a closeness to my culture, and my interest in learning more is from her. And because she's always reading, she's always, you know, staying very connected to her culture, even though she's lived here now since 1992. So that really inspires me too, and I think it's so important. And I want to be able to, you know, pass it on if I ever have kids to my kids too. I want them to have a very strong Arab identity. يعني لغتي مش مزبوطة كتير عشان كله اوكي. أنا اسمي ليلى عبد الهادي جد الله، وأصلي من فلسطين، بحكي عربي بس مش مزبوطة كتير عشان أنا عايشة هون وما في فرصة إنه أحكي عربي دايماً. I'm the managing director of Washington Studio School. The reason why I have always worked in the arts is that I feel like it's an easy way to make a connection with people. There are other staff here who are Arab, and also when people come visit the school, sometimes we have had people from Iraq or Masr and even Palestine who come here for classes, and it's an easy connection for me to be able to speak with them. Growing up here after 9/11, I was in high school, and seeing how all of a sudden people saw Arabs differently, and even us, you know, differently, my friends I grew up with, it really made me want to learn more so I can respond to people about the ignorances that they have about Arab, you know, about Arab Americans, about the Arab world and our history there, kaman. So I really, ever since then, I feel like I've had an obsession with knowing about my family's history and knowing how to respond to people here about Arab culture. When I did Tebḥث, it's kind of undescribable in the sense like just being around other Arab all the time. When we would rehearse 3 times a week sometimes for 3 hours, and there's something unspoken about how you are with each other and the jokes you can make, and listening to the music all the time and understanding the meaning of some of the words, like, you know, the Watani songs, especially we're all from Palestine in our group, so it really helped too because it just made me love the dance and the music, and it was just so nice and so fun to be with other Arab all the time who grew up here like you but have you know, the connection, and I think it's so important to have that.
رحت على الأردن وبعدين رحت على فلسطين، رحت على نابلس ورام الله.
أنا حابة أروح على الميوزيومز الجداد اللي عندهم يا في
متاحف بتقولي بدل الميوزيوم
متاحف. في واحد فتح جديد قبل 4 أو 5 سنين اسمها Palestine Museum في بير زيت. سمعتي عنها؟ I don't think if you grow up here that you have to lose where you're from, and even if you're a 2nd or 3rd generation, that you can still have a strong identity to, you know, being Arab and being Palestinian.